Recording in progress.
浑然离团 Oh, hello, everybody. How are you? Did you do your homework? Did you practice the lower dantian breathing?
Practicaron la respiración del dantian bajo.
Do you remember yesterday I said 3 steps come to Mingjue when you are triggered and lost yourself?
Recordaron que ayer dije que hay 3
Do you
pasos
remember that 3 steps?
para llegar a Mingjue. Cuando hay algo que nos...
Please share. And share your standing meditation experience, lower dantian breathing experience. Can share your understanding about
Pueden compartir su entendimiento
changing emotions.
de cambiar la emoción.
Who wants to share, please. Please unmute yourself. Barbara?
Hi, everybody. At first, it was all physical. And it was hard to do. But then after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't know what it was. It became lighter and ease. And I was filled with the present moment. And it was amazing to me how at 71 years old, I could stand like this. And it was very, I don't know, touching.
Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you.
I love standing meditation, and when the gradually built up. Yeah. At the beginning, maybe many people feel difficult. Gradually, you will feel very, very joyful, very comfortable.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, gradually you can spend a longer time. Yesterday, one Qigong friend told me in China, he met a person can practice standing meditation 3 days. Stand there 3 days. 3 days, 3 nights. So gradually you will feel it's really joyful.
Al principio la práctica de estar de pie es un poco difícil, pero
practice standing meditation very much.
gradualmente
Okay,
esta
let's
sensación va a mejorar.
Barbara. 1, 2. 好，来。 Others who want to share? Unmute yourself. Hmm. Okay, yes.
Hola. Hello. So Brigitte want to share. Brigitte, c'est à toi. Hello. Hello everyone. Hello teacher Wei.
Hmm.
J'aimerais vous raconter une expérience que j'ai vécue cette nuit. Bon, j'ai pratiqué la méditation debout et c'est quelque chose que j'aime beaucoup, mais pas cette nuit.
I want to tell you something that I experienced this night. I like the standing meditation, but I didn't do it during the night.
Mais les informations que vous avez données ces 2 jours, elles ont été très puissantes.
All the information that has been given during these 2 days has been very strong.
Et j'ai fait quelque chose que je ne fais pas d'habitude. J'ai pris beaucoup de notes pendant que vous parliez, en restant dans l'état de Mingjue, sans que j'ai reçu cette information. Vous les donnez depuis Mingjue, je les reçois dans Mingjue sans me perdre.
And I did something totally unusual. I wrote a lot. When you were talking, giving information, I was writing it. And you were giving me from Mingjue, I was receiving in Mingjue, writing with Mingjue.
Ce que j'ai fait après, parce que ça je fais tout le temps, de prendre des notes, ça intensifie mon ressenti, mon expérience. Mais après, juste après la séance, j'ai repris et j'ai refait comme une espèce de synthèse, mais toujours dans l'état de Mingjue, et ça s'est vraiment intégré profondément.
So to write during the session, I do it regularly. But what was unusual, it's after the session, I reread everything and I synthesize this. I sum up it. And it has been integrated very much.
Et cette nuit, j'ai soudainement été réveillée par Mingjue.
And this night, suddenly Mingjue wake me up.
Et toutes ces informations se sont mises en place. Elles étaient dans mon expérience. Et tout s'est ouvert comme un univers, comme une autre dimension. J'ai réalisé que Mingjue, c'est aussi du chi.
And all this information, they took place as an experience in the present moment. They opened, and it was like a universe. And I realized that Mingjue also it's chi.
Et à ce moment-là, tout était ouvert. On a fait la respiration hier, la méditation debout avec les 5 portes ouvertes. Et du coup, les paumes étaient très présentes, les plantes de pied aussi, baiwei, et ça circulait librement à l'intérieur, dans le dantian inférieur, à la respiration, tout ça allait de soi.
And everything was very open. We opened Laogong, Yongchuan, Baihui, and it was all very open and flowing freely, sharing, exchanging information freely.
Resté longtemps. Je suis restée longtemps dans cet état-là et j'ai pu réaliser que c'était un choix radical de changement de vie, de vivre dans cet état d'amour, de paix, de joie, d'harmonie, et j'étais évidemment pleine de gratitude.
I stayed a long time in this state. And I realized that it was really a deep, a radical choice to change life and to spend life in a state of love, of peace. And I was full of gratitude.
Et je me suis posé la question, est-ce que c'est ça que je veux? Et le choix s'impose, ça ne peut pas être non, la réponse. Je ne peux pas ne pas vouloir ça.
And I asked myself, is it really what you want? I cannot say no. This choice is obvious. I cannot not want this.
Avec une grande conscience de tout ce qui résiste encore en moi pour faire ce choix radicalement, et ce qui me coupe de cet état, perception très aiguë de ce que c'est, cette nouvelle façon de vivre. Alors j'espère, en tout cas, ça continue de me nourrir. Et je vous remercie beaucoup, tous, et tout le champ de conscience mondiale, pour ces informations très puissantes que vous nous donnez et que je reçois.
And I could feel that this state and feel that it was a radical change that I should take, feel what was limiting me, and rappelle-moi, ensuite.
J'ai une perception très aiguë de ce que c'est cette nouvelle façon.
And now I have a really clear, sharp perception of what it is to live like this, live in this state. So I'm very thankful. Yeah.
Ça y est, tu as trouvé.
So I'm very thankful for all what you shared, all what we share, all this powerful information that we shared all together.
Okay, everybody. Feel Mingjue clearly convey with lower tension breathing now. Okay, this is a wonderful experience. And you can feel her very peaceful, free, flexible, joyful state. Everybody receive good information from her and send her good information to your lab. 1, 2, 好了。
Teacher Wei, from the Spanish community, we would like to share.
Okay.
Okay, por favor.
María José.
Sí, María José, por favor.
Sí, buenos días. Bueno, a mí me pasó algo ayer respecto a lo que nos preguntó hace un momento el maestro Wei.
Yesterday, something happened to me that was related what Teacher Wei has asked us.
Estaba yo, bueno, he estado mucho más consciente, un estado muy, muy hermoso, y de repente me di cuenta que estaba yo juzgando a otra persona, estaba interpretando, ¿no?
I have a higher awareness, and suddenly I felt that I was judging somebody. Ok, María José.
Y bueno, eso no me gustó. Y recordé lo que nos dijo el maestro Wei. Entonces yo dije, ¿de dónde viene esto? Bueno, viene de mi marco de referencia. Estoy yo haciendo una interpretación que no me consta, que no me gusta, que no es real.
Okay.
Y entonces...
Okay. When I was judging that person, I felt an uncomfortable feeling. So I asked myself, where this judgment come from? And I realized that this judgment came from my reference framework that has a fixation and was very, very limited. Okay.
Okay. Entonces yo empecé a repetir y pasó muy rápido. Fue muy bonito. Dije algo tan sencillo y muchas veces, ¿cuántas veces nos apegamos, no? A las sensaciones, a los sentimientos, a los pensamientos negativos. Y esta vez fue muy sencillo desapegarme de eso y lo agradezco de todo.
Okay, gracias. Okay, when I realized that the judgment came from my reference framework, I started to say, and the state, I was in a Mingjue state very quickly, very easily, and I felt this is really simple. How many times we are fixed by our reference framework, and now I can easily get free from my judgments. So I'm very grateful for this tool. Gracias, María José. Thank you, Teacher Wei. I'm very grateful.
Thank you. Thank you. The wonderful sharing. Yeah, it seems simple, but that's really, really useful. Yeah, when trigger come to our life, we lose self.
Cuando vienen los puntos que nos disparan en la vida, nos solemos perder.
Leave the fixation and become a free Mingjue state. This is very good experience.
Y inmediatamente, si llegamos al estado Mingjue, podemos entrar al estado inmediatamente. Y entonces podemos corregir y componer aquello que nos dispara. No hay que quedarnos en aquello que nos dispara. Inmediatamente hay que regresar al estado Mingjue. Entonces ahí la emoción negativa no sucede. Necesitamos entrenar cómo regresar al estado Mingjue.
Like at this present moment, everybody.
Como en este momento presente todos decimos,
maybe somebody already stay in Mingjue state.
Y a lo mejor alguno ya experimenta el estado Mingjue. Si ya estás en el estado Mingjue, nada puede sacarte de ese estado. Estos disparadores no pueden alejarte de este estado. Inténtalo. Enfócate en el y no te enfoques en aquello que te dispara.
person or something.
Ni la persona, ni la situación,
On yourself, come to Mingjue.
sino enfócate únicamente en ti mismo.
Okay, thank you for your beautiful sharing.
Gracias por compartir.
Everybody said Mingjue love good information.
Todos
1, 2, 好了。
mandamos amor desde el estado Mingjue.
This is very precious sharing.
I have a question. I think it. Yeah, can I ask?
Yes.
Okay. I think it has to do with what you told before. When I stand in the beginning, I feel very in the state of Mingjue, a very nice, whole, expanded. But when I stand longer, to my stomach or where you breathe, it comes a little bit tight, and that gives stress. And then I say, so I should not fix on that. I have this already for years, and I tried the throat breathing to go through it. But nevertheless, sometimes I have to go and sit, and then it disappears, and then I go and stand again. Because in fact, I have very good experiences with workshops a lot of years ago with you in Holland, that I really felt so complete, so full, so everything. And I hope to get it back, that I can stand longer without the contraction.
Yes, you can get back and better than before. Okay. When you stand there at the beginning, feel good. When you experience deep lower than breathing, maybe you feel inside some place have blockages. So this means that inner qi is not abundant enough still. When the inner qi abundant enough, gradually go through the blockages, your lower dantian inside will feel like a big empty space. This need a process.
And do you advise to continue standing even if I feel the contraction?
Yes, a contraction. Now you already find a way. You say, don't mind it. But if your body feel tired, legs feel tired, then you can sit down or lie down to put the lower dantian breathing. Gradually, step by step, we build up the standing meditation time. The time become longer. And at the same time, we need to build up lower dantian qi, whole body qi, step by step.
Gradualmente la práctica de estar de pie puede ir mejorando. Si sientes que hay algún tipo de contracción, después de la práctica, practicas la respiración del dantian bajo. Cuando el chi es más abundante, entonces podemos sostener mejor la postura.
It was
Es un proceso.
so good, and then I lost it. And I really would like to go, and I don't have to go back because we go on, and I don't have to go back maybe I can come into a new state, which is even deeper when I go through this.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, everybody send good information. 1, 2， 好，来。Alexandra.
Hello, everybody. I hope you are all fine. I would like to share an experience, which is also a question. It was some time ago, I was making standing meditation with breathing, Logodantian breathing, and I was standing for 1 hour. And towards the end, my legs started getting tired, I guess, and they started shaking, everything. As I was just observing, I was there very quiet. I was observing and not making any changes, just to see what happened. And then in some time, I don't know, this is the question, I felt from deep inside, from the middle Dantien, like an explosion of a volcano. Like this was a kind of sensation. There was a big, and from inside, everything started shaking. From deep, deep inside, everything shaking, 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 shaking. And I just observed, and then the whole body but very rooted deep inside was shaking. And then I got a bit afraid that it would not stop. And so I told myself, now I stopped this. And so I stopped. Maybe I should have gone on and observed, but I was a bit, out of control like this. I was afraid that it would get out of control. So I don't know if there is some explanation for this, or if this happens again, or one never knows what to do.
Okay, it's a wonderful experience. Firstly, when you feel inside the legs difficult, but your consciousness is still positive. You keep standing. This is good. When shaking, you keep observe. This is good.
Cuando sientes que se está poniendo difícil, cuando sientes que estás temblando por dentro, esto es bueno.
Let everything happen naturally.
Relájate y deja que todo pase naturalmente. Solo regresa a aclarar Mingjue.
It's a good change process in deeper level.
Because it was really like in the depth of the universe, because it was all everything. I was even it made me jump from the soil, like this, very strong. And after some time, I said, no.
No problem. If it happens, continue. Doesn't matter. The only thing is keep your Mingjue clear, stable. Then let everything change.
No hay problema. Sientas lo que sientas, sigue y continúa.
And then if I can ask another thing, it is a doubt I have, because when we go to deep inside and observe inside, I feel everything is dark. But this is since some years. I feel and I go on and I observe, but there is something parallel, because I feel I go and everything is dark, and I go, I observe, and it's dark. But then when I open the heart, I open everything gets bright. So when I am, for example, Dantian breathing or any part, I am there making also healing in some parts. I manage to see the dark, and then it becomes bright. And also when I do normally breathing, I go down inside, I observe inside, and everything is dark. And then I start releasing and opening, and everything gets bright. So there is these two parallel, which do not merge. And so I was trying to observe and see if sometimes they merge, but it does not merge. One stays dark and one stays bright. So I wonder if there is if this is normal, or if I make somewhere some mistake.
It's normal. It's normal.
Es normal.
And you don't need to merge them. Actually, they are merged. If you come to Mingjue, yeah, that's when is, and darkness okay.
Si vas hacia Mingjue y ves oscuridad, está bien. Si ves que todo brilla, está bien.
No problem. And brightness come on, no problem. You are just Mingjue.
No hay problema si observas oscuridad o si observas luz, todo está bien.
So Mingjue is the unity for the both.
Mingjue es la unidad de ambos dos.
You realize who is everything. Oh, I'm Mingjue. Brightness happen. Okay, who is observing? I'm Mingjue. Is the same for Mingjue. Yeah, Mingjue is the same. So no problem. Always come in Mingjue. When darkness, yeah, darkness is not mean the bad.
Para Mingjue todo es igual. El que veas oscuridad no significa que estés mal. El que veas luz no significa que estés bien. Ambos dos forman parte de lo mismo.
Okay, send good information. 1, 2. 好，来。Sue.
Hi. Hello, Teacher Wei. Hello, everyone. I'm Sue from Penang, Malaysia. I just wanted to share my experience. Last time, I don't like to do 3 centers merge, but after learning from Teacher Wei, I find that the 3 centers merge practice is quite enjoyable, because when I do it, it's quite relaxed. And then, you know, I can feel the whole position, like I can feel the qi like flowing around my whole body. And after I stand, now I can, in the beginning when I started, I can only do for a short while, but now I can do for 30 minutes. And when I do for 30 minutes, after I finish, I notice that my whole body is sweating. So on the floor, I can see like a puddle of sweat on the floor after I finish. So I find that after I do it, I find that I get more energy and my stamina is better. So I want to thank Teacher Wei and also thank everyone for the Mingjue and the connection to the World Consciousness community. So I'm really enjoying this 3 centers merge practice. 感恩老师，谢谢。
谢谢。So your attention is abundant. Good. Gradually, when low tendency become more abundant, everybody will enjoy this.
Gradualmente, el chi en el Dantien va a ser más abundante.
Meditation is the fast way to make inner chi strong. Especially Then the meditation combined with the rhythm.
La meditación de pie es una forma muy poderosa de fortalecer el chi adentro.
Make inner chi strong. But this still need a process. Everybody do Taoing.
Pero no hay prisa, todo el mundo estamos en un proceso.
Step by step build up this chi. If we want to improve the whole life, we have to build up this inner chi. Okay. Thank you, Sue. Everybody send good information. 1, 2, 好了。
好了. Thank you, Teacher Wei. Thank you, everyone.
Hello.
Teacher Wei.
Yeah. Okay.
We have another person from the Spanish community. Can we share?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfecto, Fernando.
Hola a todos. Hola, profesor.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Teacher Wei.
Gracias por estar. Gracias por existir. Gracias porque me han dado una interpretación, una explicación de muchas realidades que yo había vivido en la naturaleza.
Vale, un momento. Thank you for being, thank you for existing, everybody, because Teacher Wei, you have given me a beautiful information about some experience that I have had in nature. Okay?
Sí, en que yo muchas veces he permanecido largo rato sin explicación frente a la naturaleza, sin concentración alguna, como estar volado o estar en la luna, como se dice acá.
Okay. Sometimes in nature, I just stand there and I am just being there. It's like I am flying, or I am being one with the nature. We call here we're flying. Okay.
Porque desde niño estuve yo en la naturaleza en contacto muy estrecho y a la vez tuve contacto con unos indígenas que ellos cuando hacían oratoria, que son muy buenos oradores, solo expresaban lo que el corazón decía, no lo que otros decían, o no citaban a nadie como referencia, sino que solo a su corazón.
Okay. When I was a child, I had a close contact with the nature, and I had the opportunity to be with native from South America, Indios we call, and these people told me since I was a child that talk from the heart, that you don't quote anybody, that you don't tell what others says, you just talk from your heart. Okay, Fernando?
Sí, por eso es que me he sentido muy interpretado con el silencio y con vuestra sabiduría. Muchas gracias.
Okay, this is why I feel completely understood in Chin and Chikun. So thank you very much. Thank you for your teachings. Jaula, Fernando. Gracias.
Hola.
Wonderful.
Maravilloso compartir.
Okay, now from your heart deep inside, you think, I love you, everybody.
Ahora desde tu corazón puedes decir
Okay,
que
thank you.
amas a todos.
1, 2. 好了 Yeah, talk from heart. Very good. Yeah. Carol?
Hello, teacher Ray. Hello, everybody. I would like to share about the process of this third year, about awakening the inner healer. It's a nice process.
Ella dice que el proceso de despertar al sanador interno es un
Last week I was at
proceso
my mother's
hermoso.
place. She's now 87. And I go there 2 times a week, on Wednesday and Saturday. And she's almost blind. She knows I'm doing Jin and Qigong, but I never told any details. Actually, to my family members, I didn't tell a lot of details about it. Why? Because for me, this process is actually a bit like coming out of the closet. Like having the courage to show what I believe in, to show what I trust very deeply. And just to do the healing no more in a closed way, but in an open way. And so when I was at my mother's place, she told me, oh, I have a lot of pain in my belly again. I have a lot of pain. Usually when she said that before, I would do like silently, like, oh, la, but now I thought I just tell her I'm doing this course and that she should relax and I just hold the Qigong and for in 2-3 seconds her belly pain was gone. I was really surprised. And I thought, is this now because of mother-daughter connection, or is she trusting me so much? But anyhow, her belly pain, it was cramps was gone. I said, yeah, that's how it goes with Jin and Qigong. It's just you send information and then it goes. Oh, really? She said. I said, yes, that's how it goes. And then she started to burp. And she says, now I feel like vomiting. Okay, I said, okay, and I hold my hand. And I thought, yeah, vomiting. I didn't know. I just thought, okay, the stomach is fine, everything's fine. And she started to burp more. And then she had to go to the toilet, and I waited, and I thought, yeah, what will happen? And then she came back, and she was okay. So you asked us to practice on family members first. So I'm trying it now, but no longer in a hidden way, but in an open way. And for me, maybe for others, it's not a big deal, but for me, this is a very big deal. I don't know. And then, but there was one thing also that happened when I was doing that with her, and didn't do long. Suddenly there was this, I cannot describe it really well, but in my head, or there was like, and it felt very weird, and maybe a little bit, maybe like Alessandra, an experience that I thought, what is this? My God, I have to stop this. It's too much. But I was not really afraid, but not really comfortable also. And then, but I thought it's okay. And then in the end, yeah, it's true. We did like 3 times, just poured she down. I thought, will my mother do with me her arms up and go down? But she did it without any. It was amazing. I said, yeah, and in the end, we bring our arms up and then we go down. And she just followed. It was amazing. It was really amazing. I was really happy. And then when I drove home, I was with the car, I started to smell. Yeah, it sounds maybe weird. I started to smell poo, caca smell. And I thought, when I came home in the house, I thought maybe something under my feet, maybe I stepped into the poo of a dog or so, but no. And then I had for some time this smell. I don't know where it came from, but I received something like, oh, doesn't matter, it's in the process, but I don't know, it's in my process or in my mother's process. Both our process. I have no idea. But anyhow, I thank you, and I thank everybody here in the course that we can go this path together. And I'm happy I jumped into it, because I was reluctant to go for the certificate of Mingjue Gongfu. Here I thought, why do I need this certificate? I don't need to do that. I'm just comfortable, relaxing life, enjoying life. But it's good. It's good that I jumped. I can feel it. It is good, not only for me, but for my family members, or maybe the people in the park. They also volunteered that I may practice on them for individual healing sessions. So it's all going harmoniously, actually. Yeah, the process. It's very interesting. And I also want to thank everybody who responded and who helped with when I asked for help for my brother who had lung cancer. But the operation, they could take everything away. And he himself, he was surprised, but he has no more treatment. He's cured now. Yeah, thank you all for supporting. Yes, that's it. Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Very tough. You enjoy your life. So everybody receive good information, enjoy your life. Every day practice, make your consciousness harmonious, make your body energy harmonious. Enjoy this current moment. Be the life. don't lose yourself to attention outside events become something. When you enjoy life, you feel better, beautiful. Eventually, you will benefit the family people.
Cuando comenzamos a disfrutar de la vida, naturalmente, vamos a comenzar a disfrutar de nuestra familia y lo vamos a sentir bien. Dentro del corazón, dentro del cuerpo. Vamos a experimentar todo esto a través de la práctica.
Everybody, maybe in short time, it's easy to have a beautiful life experience. And granted, we need to extend beautiful, joyful life. And this beautiful feeling, nice life feeling, people, 1 month, 2 months, longer, then naturally you will find miracles will happen in your life, in your family, in all kinds of relationships. Thank you. Great job. 1, 2. 好，来。And Eliana.
Hello, Teacher Wei. Hello, everyone. There is a member of our community that would like to share her experience. Donatella?
Sì, buongiorno a tutti.
Donatella, devi attivare il microfono in quella di Teacher Wei e disattivarlo in questo qua, al contrario.
E non so come si possa fare, non ho idea. Vabbè, tu casomai riferisci.
Vai.
Allora, io intanto volevo ringraziare la mia vita perché sono qui ed è un'esperienza per me importantissima. Se puoi cominciare a tradurre, non lo so.
She says thank you to herself and everyone, and you teach a way to be here in this moment with this experience. She is a new member.
Io penso che mio marito sarà insieme a me in questo corso, anche se in questo momento lui si trova in ospedale perché ha il Parkinson.
And she hopes and she thinks that even her husband will participate to this course. In this moment, her husband is in hospital because he has Parkinson.
Oh.
In questi 2 giorni di pratica è successo un miracolo, perché erano anni che lui non riusciva a dormire, altro che solo in posizione supina. Praticamente da 2 notti, cioè da quando io praticamente pratico, lui finalmente può dormire nella posizione laterale. Cioè una cosa pazzesca, erano anni che non riusciva. E io sono sicura che tutto questo sta avvenendo perché, anzi lui non è presente insieme a me, però è collegato a me sicuramente.
He says that in these 2 days something really miracle is happened because for a long time her husband could not sleep well during the night and in a good position. But since she started these sessions, these 2 days, her husband can now sleep well and in a good position during the night. And it's really strange because he is not near her, but he is in hospital, but she thinks he is connected with her.
E io sono sicura che oltre a fare questo secondo modulo noi riusciremo a fare anche il terzo, perché tutto questo è proprio importante per noi. Quindi volevo ringraziare te, Delia, e anche soprattutto il maestro e tutta la comunità, che io sento che siamo tutti uniti veramente in un unico cuore.
She feels that we are really connected together and unit in a unique heart. So she says really thank you to you, Teacher Wei, and all the community. She hopes she will be able to do this module and also next module to help herself and her husband.
Grazie.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Yes, we are really connected. And your state, your information, your energy really influence your husband.
Cuando dentro de tu estado, tu información y tu energía
Send her and her husband the good information. 1, 2. How?
Si cambia en ti, puede cambiar en tu esposo. Por eso es que podemos mandar información a ambos dos.
Okay, everybody now say,
Ahora todos digan,
feel your pure Mingjue. We need to feel our Mingjue is so pure. So pure.
tenemos que sentir que nuestro Mingjue es
Our Mingjue, no any problem.
Es tan puro que no tiene ningún problema.
Mingjue inside, no any fixation.
Mingjue
no
por
any
dentro
problem.
no tiene ninguna fijación, no hay ningún problema.
Oh, nice, very peaceful. So in daily life, if you lose yourself, you have emotions. You quickly come to this state. Then you feel no problem. You become peaceful again. When you find something already fixed your heart, immediately, go beyond. Go beyond.
Cuando sientas que hay algún problema o algo, decimos, para ir más allá.
Go beyond fame.
Más allá de la
Go
fama.
beyond affection. Come to that pure, peaceful Mingjue state. And from Mingjue inside, we give unconditional love to everybody. Yesterday we shared 3 steps come back to Mingjue.
Ayer compartimos los 3 pasos para regresar a Mingjue.
The best way is just 1 step.
El mejor es solamente un paso.
Just come to Mingjue state to become free. This is 1 step.
Solamente con podemos regresar al estado Mingjue.
If it's difficult to come to Mingjue
Si
in
es
one
difícil
step,
regresar a
then
Mingjue
you
con
can
un
use the
solo
3
paso,
steps.
podemos utilizar los 3 pasos.
When you feel you are fixed by something or by the trigger, you already have emotions.
Cuando sientes que estás atrapado en algo que te dispara,
Worry, you have fear,
o algún miedo, o algo que te preocupa,
you complain,
o alguna queja,
maybe you have jealous, or you hate something.
o odias a alguien.
When you already have emotions, so you need to come back from the trigger. The first step, come back to observe the emotional feeling.
Si tienes alguna emoción, tienes que regresar a esa emoción.
Feeling there, observe.
Observa ese sentimiento.
If your observation is very pure,
Si tu manera de observar es muy
without
pura,
any deep judgment,
te relajas y lo observas sin
you
juicio,
also can become peaceful.
también puedes regresar a un estado más pacífico.
You fix on the emotional feeling, you judge it. You feel, oh, this emotions is bad, I don't like them. These emotions disappear. This is not pure observation. You have some intention. You want to get rid of this negative emotion. You will be fixed by these emotions more.
Si quieres corregir la emoción, pensando en la emoción, vas a sentir más la emoción.
You only observe the emotions, cannot resolve the emotional problem.
Para algunos, observar la emoción no necesariamente la va a resolver.
So we need to come back, go deeper one step.
Necesitamos regresar e ir más profundo.
The question in your reference frame: do I really need this emotion?
Y pregúntate en tu marco de referencia, ¿realmente necesito esta emoción?
Your heart inside will have an answer. You don't like this emotion.
Tú por dentro vas a observar que no vas a disfrutar esa
Where does
emoción.
this emotion come from?
¿De dónde viene esta emoción?
When you understand the
Cuando
theory
entiendes
we already learned,
la teoría que ya aprendimos,
the answer will be clearly.
la respuesta va a ser muy
The
clara.
answer is, oh, because I lost myself and be fixed by the trigger.
Será la respuesta que
I have the emotion.
me perdí a mí mismo y por eso tengo la emoción.
I lost myself. This is the main reason. So now I need to come back to myself. Who am I?
Ahora necesito regresar a mí mismo y preguntarme, ¿quién soy yo?
I am a Mingjue. When you get the answer, immediately come to Mingjue state, experience Mingjue state.
Cuando llegues a la respuesta,
So each step
regresa
bring you away from the trigger.
regresa al estado Mingjue y eso te sacará de aquello que te dispara.
You observe the emotion. You already leave the trigger one step.
Una vez que abandonas eso que te dispara,
Do I really need the emotion?
te
What's the reason
preguntas,
of this emotion?
¿realmente necesito esta emoción?
You already leave the emotional feeling one step. You start to research the reason of the emotion in reference framework. You already come to reference framework level. Then you directly come to Mingjue.
Después de observar el marco de referencia, regresas al estado Mingjue. Una vez que recibes la respuesta, regresa a ti mismo. Repite. Y va a desaparecer aquello que te dispara, y va a desaparecer también la emoción.
Emotional feeling, you're inside there, feel happy, free and happy.
Después te vas a liberar y te vas a sentir contento.
Remember these 3 steps.
Todos tenemos que recordar estos 3 pasos.
Train yourself.
Entrénate a ti mismo en estos 3 pasos.
Train in daily life.
Entrena en la vida diaria.
When you have emotions, immediately practice these 3 steps.
Cuando tienes alguna emoción, inmediatamente practica estos 3 pasos. Observa la emoción. Después,
find the reason of the emotion. Then go beyond, fix the reference framework.
Encuentra la respiración en esta emoción. Después observa el marco de referencia y regresa a Mingjue.
After you finish these 3 steps, you already become peaceful.
Después de que acabas con los 3 pasos, vas a regresar a un estado más pacífico.
Attitude towards the trigger that happened before. And you can repeat the Mingjue mantra.
Puedes repetir
a good attitude toward
el mantra para corregir la actitud.
This is a good attitude.
Esta es una buena actitud.
And this attitude is towards the trigger. If there is a person triggered you,
si hay una persona que te dispara,
when you come to Mingjue level, you already become free from the trigger.
El momento en que regresas al estado Mingjue, te liberas de estos puntos que te disparan y automáticamente vas a cambiar tu relación con esta persona.
Attitude towards that person. The attitude is, I am Mingjue love. I am Mingjue peace. I am Mingjue happiness. I am Mingjue gratitude. Have this kind of feeling to that person.
Y una vez que regresas a tu estado Mingjue, compartes ese estado con esa persona.
Your relationships will become harmonious.
Y tu relación
Mingjue love towards that person.
Va a ser más amorosa.
To that person. And keep a fully peaceful, happy state to that person. And not fix them.
No trates de corregir. Comparte tu estado Mingjue con la otra persona.
So everybody remember these 3 or 4 steps.
Todos tenemos que recordar estos 3 o 4 pasos.
Changing your emotional state when you get triggered.
Cambiar tu estado emocional en la vida diaria de aquello que te dispara.
Yeah, gentle and deep breathing.
Regresa a una respiración más gentil.
Breathing deeply.
Y respira profundo.
Deep inner space.
Hasta sentir todo el espacio por dentro.
If you want the breathing, make a very harmonious feeling in your whole body. Firstly, you need to have very good relaxation.
Antes de tener
You need to open your inner space.
una buena sensación por dentro, necesitamos
Then the
abrir
breathing can go through inner big space very
y expandir
deeply.
la sensación por dentro.
Deep feeling in the body inner space is very comfortable and joyful.
Sentir que disfrutamos y estamos cómodos dentro de la sensación.
Okay. So staying in your state. Now we open inner space through observation.
Nos quedamos en el estado Mingjue
Goes up to head inner space.
y abrimos la sensación desde adentro. Y decimos,
Mingjue. Expand the head inner space gently.
Mingjue expande
Mingjue intention bring head inner space.
el espacio de la cabeza gentilmente y lo hace más grande.
Mingjue goes throughout the neck inner space. Expand.
Deja que todo se expanda.
Mingjue goes throughout the shoulders and arms inner space.
Mingjue baja por el cuello, a los hombros y a los brazos.
Yeah, chest inner space expand, arms inner space expand. Okay.
El espacio dentro de los hombros y de los
Throughout
brazos
the
se abre.
abdomen inner space. Observing inside the deep heart.
Observamos profundo.
Lower the space open.
El dantian bajo se abre.
Goes throughout the whole body, expand the universe.
Todo el cuerpo se expande al universo.
Breathing gently, very, very gentle. Feel this breathe, the power of breathing. gently goes through middle dantian, lower dantian. Your lower dantian expand.
La respiración se va al dantian medio y al dantian bajo y se expande.
The inner space open, become bigger and bigger, especially deep inside lower dantian space open.
El espacio del dantian bajo se abre.
Empty.
Es cada vez más grande, más profundo.
The inner space open real. We use a deep, vast inner space to have breathing. Now you feel lower than you breathe. Now when you breathe in, you feel lower than you deep inside. Expand.
Cuando respiramos, sentimos como el dantian bajo se expande gentilmente.
Very, very gentle. Very, very fine. Very deep.
Lo observamos profundo.
Gradually, when you breathe in, gradually universal energy going to your lower dantian. Lower dantian deep inside it expand.
Siente como todo el universo
Find the very comfortable, joyful feeling.
respira
Even
en el dantian.
don't need to attach this beautiful feeling, but
No necesitas apegarte a esta bella sensación.
this feeling means you use the breathing, open the inner chi flowing better. Then you feel calm.
Deja que la sensación por dentro se abra y se expanda.
So when you breathe in, you feel your lower dantian inside of the empty big space expanding. The energy also goes through middle dantian, goes through your nose, trachea.
Siente cómo la sensación se expande y llega al dantian medio.
Energy goes through inside. The energy movement creates a very nice feeling from the tip of the nose to your trachea, to your chest, to your lower dantian. It's a very nice
La sensación es Es una linda sensación desde la punta de la nariz hasta el dantien. ¿Lo puedes sentir?
Feel this feeling from north. North inside is also a big space. Trachea is a big space. Lungs, middle dantian is space. And to lower dantian is vast space.
El espacio de la nariz es vasto. El espacio de los pulmones es vasto.
Inside becomes stronger and expand.
Por dentro, la sensación se hace más fuerte y se expande.
After you have this beautiful feeling of breathing,
Después de sentir la bella sensación de
standing posture,
respirar,
you will feel easy and joyful.
si nos ponemos en la posición de pie, vamos a sentir este gozo.
Use this Mingjue entirety breathing. Slowly stand up, become standing meditation posture.
Utiliza
Still maintain this feeling.
la respiración de la totalidad y lentamente nos ponemos de pie.
Separate feet to shoulder ribs.
Separamos las piernas a la altura de los hombros y sostenemos la esfera de chi.
Squat down the toes slowly. Lift up.
Baihui está arriba.
Roll spine upward and downward and open spine gently.
Y toda la columna se abre.
Baihui connect with the Hui Yin.
Baihui se conecta con Hui Yin.
Baihui lift Hui Yin up gently.
Baihui sube Hui Yin gentilmente.
Expand the chi ball between hands and arms.
La sensación entre las manos se expande.
Expand the arms and fingers, inner space.
Los brazos, la sensación se expande
Expand
con el espacio interno.
inner space.
El espacio de la columna se expande.
Expand the whole body space.
Todo el espacio del cuerpo de chi se expande. Respiramos desde el dantien bajo.
There is a very good feeling, nice feeling. Those real nerves the throat, the trachea, your lungs, the middle dantian, your lower dantian. Feel the very nice feeling.
La sensación de expansión. Es gentil. Sentimos como el dantian medio y el dantian bajo se expanden.
Body with gentle, slow breathing.
El cuerpo gentilmente respira. Y el interior se hace más fuerte.
Gradually from lower tension to breathe, extend the whole body, feel the whole body breathe. Expand your universe breathe.
La respiración se expande hasta sentir que estamos respirando con el universo.
And feel universe chi.
Sentimos
three centers
el universo de chi
coming through lower dantian.
y los tres centros
The three
regresan
centers
al dantian bajo.
activate five centers. Lines from by free. Big chi river from by free. Low down to lower dantian. And through big chi river from a low bone goes through arms inside the lower dantian.
Sentimos como el río de chi entra por Pai Hui hasta el dantian bajo.
Deep inside of the earth, right up. Goes through your chin, leg, lower dantian. Along with the breathing, universe chi from all the directions comes lower dantian.
El chi llega en todas direcciones al dantian bajo.
Sleep, go back now, sleep. Yeah, the whole inner chi space you breathe in. Find that joyful feeling.
Dejar que todo el espacio interno respire.
When you breathe out.
Y siente el gozo por dentro.
Mingjue become more clearer in the entirety.
Mingjue se aclara dentro de la totalidad.
Sleep, but not sleep. Intention each time of breathing, the more you achieve the lower tension. You achieve stronger.
El chi es más abundante en el dantian bajo. Fortaleciendo todo por dentro.
When you train clarity already become very stable, very clear. You're just being the entirety state, doing nothing. Body, breathe up, stand up. Last piece, stepping on chi.
Levantando Baihue, juntamos los pies.
Lay the chi ball between your hands and our arms. Massage the chi ball.
Comenzamos a sentir la esfera de chi entre las manos y la levantamos por encima de la cabeza.
Above the head. Stretch up.
Estiramos.
Chi down.
Y vertemos el chi.
Your chi goes through inside.
El chi
Purify,
entra al cuerpo, purificando todo. Pasamos de antenato, en medio, en bajo, a través de las piernas, todo el cuerpo baja.
Deep inside the earth.
Conectamos con la tierra.
Within, lift chi up.
Respirando, levantamos el chi.
Above the head.
Por encima de la cabeza.
From deep inner space, expand, stretch up.
Todo el espacio interno se expande.
Chi down.
Y vertemos el chi.
Let's go upward again.
Pasamos el dante en alto. Dante en medio.
Power bench.
Dante en bajo.
Down goes through legs.
Bajamos por las piernas, bajando el cuerpo.
Deep inside the earth. Ahora Shiva,
Conectamos con la tierra, tomando el chi, nos levantamos. Por encima de la cabeza. Todo el cuerpo se expande. Y vertemos el chi. Dante en alto. Dante en medio. Dante en bajo. Cubrimos el ombligo con los centros de las palmas. Y observamos respirar Dante.
Separate hands to the side.
Separamos las manos a los costados.
Slowly lie down, practice massage abdomen, combine with lower and breathing.
Podemos practicar el masaje del Dantien combinado con la respiración del Dantien.
And lie down. Go to your inner biggest Mingjue space.
Nos acostamos, sintiendo todo el espacio de chi y respiramos.
Mingjue over there overhead in the space.
Mingjue observa el espacio de la cabeza.
Over there over neck in the space.
Observa el espacio del cuello.
Expand. Over there, chest in the space.
Observamos el espacio del pecho, cómo se expande.
Lower than the space, expand.
El Dantien bajo se expande.
All body space, expand.
El espacio de las piernas se expande.
Return for the deep breathing. Lower than chin. Legs, palms on upper abdomen. Massage the big chi ball.
Con las palmas masajeamos.
When you breathe in, bring chi into the big chi ball deep inside.
Sintiendo la esfera de chi profundo por dentro.
Massage abdomen combines the lower than breathing. It's also very good way to increase in
Nos ponemos de pie.
This is a very relaxed, peaceful state.
Este es un estado de relajación, de chi profundo. Mantén este estado.
I sit up.
Toma asiento.
And keep this peaceful, relaxed state in the present moment.
Siente la sensación
Still feel lower than 10 breathing.
del estado de paz en el momento presente, sintiendo
This is
la respiración del Dantien.
key point to make lower dantian qi strong. When you have time, or not have time, always your lower dantian breathing. Your consciousness go to there, qi will go to there.
Siempre procuramos llevar la conciencia a la respiración del Dantien bajo. La mantenemos ahí.
From this state, you feel your consciousness and your qi body are one in the present moment.
Desde este estado podemos sentir
Enjoying this state in daily life.
que la conciencia y el chi son uno solo.
Okay. Thank you.
Disfrutemos de este estado en la vida diaria.
Jaula.
Jaula. Jaula. Jaula. Jaula, jaula, jaula.
Jaula.
Jaula. Jaula.
¿Por qué me copias la playera?
Porque somos del mismo equipo.
Papá. Sí, ¿verdad?
Ya no, le damos una a Goyo y a Claudia. Vamos a hacerles unas playeras.
Una de Chikun, Chin en Chikun.
Unas de Chin en Chikun.
Sí, fíjate, qué casualidad, ¿verdad?
Pues no es tan casualidad.
Todo es una causalidad, causa-efecto.
¿Eh?
Todo es causa y efecto. Causalidad dicen que existe, que es, ¿no?
Sí. Oye, pues mira, yo, a diferencia de ayer, me sentí mucho mejor. Ayer no podía sostener la postura.
Espera.
Me dolía mucho como la espalda, el cuello, los brazos, o sea, tenía que salir de la postura, agacharme, estirar, tronar un poco ahí la espalda. Y hoy se empezaron a llenar esos espacios por dentro, como que al momento de levantar Huiyin hasta Baihui, conectarlo, algo dentro del canal se comenzó a abrir. El dolor que tenía en la espalda se dio.
Yo también me sentí más ligero, el día de hoy, y más concentrado. Ayer mi mente estaba muy dispersa.
Sí.
Como que se asentó.
Bueno, yo sentí que sí hubo progreso en mí. Aunque fue una práctica corta, sí sentí la diferencia de ayer a hoy.
Yo no sé si la de ayer fue como muy monótona o muy repetitiva, demasiado teórica.
Pero bueno, esperemos que Claudia y Goyo practiquen, ya saben la tarea, ya saben lo que tienen que hacer en la vida diaria.
Los 3 pasos.
Los 3 pasos.
Es observar
¿Cuáles son los 3 pasos?
Es observar, ¿no?
Observar la emoción. O sea, 1, observar la emoción.
Respiración.
2, respira la emoción por dentro en su totalidad para que puedas ver con mayor claridad el marco de referencia desde dónde viene esa emoción. Pregúntate si realmente esa emoción te sirve y obviamente la respuesta es no, no te sirve. Y entonces el siguiente paso es regresa al ¿quién soy yo? Ese quién soy yo es yo soy Mingjue en amor, en paz, en gratitud, en alegría. Y ahí, ya cuando regresamos a esa parte del donde Mingjue ya comienza a despertar, entonces aquello que nos dispara o nos presiona estos puntos que nos lleva a esa emoción tiende a diluirse porque ya no le ponemos atención. Entonces, que son los 3 pasos en sí, pero podemos llegar con inmediatamente. Sí nos cuesta trabajo porque estamos dentro de la emoción, o a veces también pasa que queremos entender de dónde viene esa emoción o por qué esa emoción, o ya se ha repetido muchas veces esa emoción y el no funciona, entonces, bueno, lo ponemos, lo dividimos en los 3 pasos para poder respirar la emoción, pero ya nos vamos colocando en una postura y en una condición para despertar a Mingjue. Siempre vamos a tener algún momento en el día que nos lleve a este punto y a lo mejor queremos ver con mayor claridad qué marco de referencia se está activando en esa emoción. Y aunque no veamos el marco de referencia, sí le damos un momento para respirar esa emoción, darle un lugar a esa emoción y después de ahí preguntarnos, ¿realmente nos sirve esta emoción? Y cuando te respondas, nos respondemos desde dónde somos, quiénes somos, qué estamos haciendo aquí, y desde ahí ya el estado Mingjue comienza a despertar. Entonces,
es como una pequeña reflexión, si te fijas, o sea, con emociones y el origen. Al final de cuentas es una mini reflexión, ¿no? ¿Por qué estoy actuando así? Bueno, porque los otros me dispararon, quizá, que yo respondiera de esa forma, ¿no? Pero uno también, ¿para qué responde, no? ¿Para qué te activas?
claro, entonces ahí hay que observar nuestras relaciones, o sea, qué tipo de relaciones tenemos, y pues, empezando por las más cercanas, que son las que más nos presionan, esos puntos, la pareja, la madre, el padre, los hijos, o quien está más cerca de nosotros. Alguien que esté más cerca de nosotros es quien nos va a presionar estos puntos y nos va a hacer entrar inmediatamente en este marco de referencia que cada vez lo vamos a poder observar con mayor claridad. Y pues de eso se trata, de que cada uno nos vayamos conociendo mejor dentro del proceso. Como dice el maestro, no hay prisa, cada quien está en su proceso, cada uno estamos en un proceso distinto, pero vamos a procurar estar en este proceso en la forma más armónica posible y por eso se nos dice que lleguemos a esta parte del cada vez más rápido para poder pasar en una forma más armónica por el proceso. Bueno.
Bien.
Hola a todos. Buen sábado.
Nos vemos. Practiquen.
Hay tarea. Hay tarea.